Hey, I'm Mike Meadows from Swan Percussion at PASIC 2011 here in Indianapolis, and I'm going to show you a few of the new things that we have here over at Swan. So this is called, these are our Swan Goes, and basically you can play them like bongos. They have a really nice tone and projection, but they're always in tune, and they're very lightweight, you know.
Gotcha.
Now, we also developed this new system with our buddy Pat over at Kahongo out in LA, and so now we can add these different snares to it. So just by placing it in here,
It's secured with Velcro, right?
yeah. So it's just a Velcro strip in there, and this is Pat's design that he's licensed to us. So we can take it and we can just attach right like that, and now
Nice, yeah.
Now that's the basic design. Pat's also come up with ideas where you can take different beads and you can put these in here. So now you're going to get a whole different sound with that.
Okay.
Right?
You get a little sharper sound.
Yeah, so that gives it like sort of a little trashier, like attack kind of sound, you know? And there's a variety of them, you know, like these will kind of give it more of a sizzle, like you can take that in there. And it's just super fast to be able to... So that's a much softer sound, you know?
Yeah.
So you can change these out. And these incidentally also work on all of our cajons. So you can put them in the Swangos, but they also work on the cajons.
Yeah.
And we're also developing a system so these will also work on our knock boxes like this, where you can place them there and you can play it like that.
I think we need to talk about what the knock box is.
Yeah, so the knock box is one of our newest products, and it's designed so that you can use it like a kick drum, like an auxiliary kick drum, but you can also stand up and you can EQ it however you want. So you can stand on it and play it like that, but you could also have one EQ'd differently, like that, and you can actually stand on both of them. Right? So that allows you, you know, it frees up your hands. So you can be playing, you know. So you can get into all kinds of funky stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now the other thing about the knock box is that you can take the heel rest off of it. So you just pop it off like this, and now it becomes a hand percussion instrument. You can get in all kinds of finger style stuff with it. You can brush it, you can scratch it, you can use brushes or mallets on it.
Yeah.
And with the stick, you can also get, it's got the guiro edges. So it's got a really soft one over here. And a little bit thicker one here. And again, you can get into... So really, you know, totally up to your imagination. Now the other thing that's neat is that you can, when you unplug it, you put the heel rest back on it. The heel rest also is the case. So it folds up, it protects the end pin jack, weighs less than a pound, and you can just fit it right in your bag. So you can put it in a cymbal bag,
Yeah.
you can pull it out, put it down, plug it in, and you can have it next to your kick drum pedal for like a whole different sound.
Interesting,
You know?
yeah.
Now you can also use it as a trigger, so you can trigger any sound you want to with it. You know, it doesn't take any phantom power. And we use K&K sound, big twin transducers inside, which are some of the best transducers out there. So you get a really good quality sound that's very sensitive, and it just picks up all the little subtleties really nicely. So we have a few different shakers. This is our standard size shaker, and this one, each way that you turn it, gets a distinctly different sound. Now you can also take it and lay it flat and get staccato sounds. Right? And then of course like muting it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we also make a model called the variable shaker, and the variable shaker has a slide on it. So now you can place whatever you want to. You can put pennies or, you know, corn or
that's
rice.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so like you can carry a tackle box to the studio filled with different material and put different things inside of it, you know, so you can really change the sound.
That's neat, yeah.
And then the newest shaker that we have is these little mini shakers. You know, so they're just a really nice size.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're sort of like the egg shaker, but they have a much warmer sound because they're made out of hardwoods. Like this one's maple and this one's walnut, you know, so. So if you notice down here, we have these new systems that will basically fit right on any one of the corners, right? So you can put it anywhere in here that you want, and you could have multiple ones. And then it's just a matter of adjusting it. So you can slide it back and have it off, or you can slide it on and then just tighten it down. And what that does is it gives it kind of like a bendier sound.
Yeah.
So then, you know, you can hear a nice...
Absolutely.
You know, so you can get into some even more versatility and different sounds. And again, you know, we'll be developing other ones with the beads and stuff with Pat out at Kahongo as well for a variety of sounds. Like I'm going to do some with little bells on there, and you know, get into some really cool stuff.